Hello, my name is Marion Conradi. I'm the press officer for the German Pavilion.
Good morning, and thank you for talking to Breaking Travel News today. We're here at Expo 2015 on the German Pavilion. How many guests roughly do you think you're welcoming each day here to the show?
We are very, very happy to welcome many guests every day, especially Italian. We have many pupils actually, and but also when you go through the pavilion and looking at our guests, they are also very international from all over Europe. Many Germans as well, and we are very happy to welcome them and in our fields of ideas, which is the name of our pavilion.
It's certainly one of the most popular, and I believe you've got two ways of accessing the show to make sure you give everyone a chance to see it.
Yeah, so from former Expo participations, we learned that we have long queues, and so of course we have the exhibition where you have to queue. Unfortunately, this is the deal. But on the other hand, we have also a free flow area where you can walk around, have some German food like sausages or bratzel, and we have a picnic area at this free flow, and you can look inside the pavilion, so you can at least get a small idea what is inside and have some ideas about the German participation in Milan Expo.
And would you mind telling our viewers just a little bit about the theme, the fields of ideas you mentioned there, and how you're participating with the themes of Expo more generally?
Yeah, the topic of the Expo is feeding the planet energy for life, and we would like to show our ideas from Germany. The fields of ideas is more the outside. When you are traveling by airplane, flying over Germany, you have these field structures, and you can find these structures also at our free flow area. These fields, but of course it has a second meaning, the fields of ideas in the mind of the people, in our institutions, in our civil society. You can find a lot of ideas which are dealing with the problem of nutrition, which is a world's problem, and we have to solve these problems. If we do not do anything, we will be in trouble in a couple of years.
So you very much have the support of the German public and government behind you. Would you mind us telling us a little bit about the process of how you came to be here and how you developed the project?
Yeah, so in our case we are in a very comfortable position because our money comes from the government, we have a fixed budget, and we are not relying on sponsorship, so we are really free to develop a concept which deals with this nutrition topic. And our topic or our motto is be active. So if the people, if you and me, we do not act, we won't solve the problems concerning nutrition. And we show examples what you and I can do when we buy, for example, food, or we show also examples from the civil society, people, persons who are already doing something and which are actually our ambassadors in our pavilion, in our spaces in our pavilion.
And you're keen to share the spotlight with your partners from across Germany. I believe you're welcoming different states to the pavilion throughout the course of the Expo.
Yeah, so beside our fixed exhibition, we have, maybe as you know, in Germany we have federal states, and we invited these federal states to come to Milan and to have a couple of days which are dedicated to their state. So the next state, for example, will be Berlin, starting June 22nd, and they bring a cultural fringe program, and which I think it's very interesting. And they also bring some chef, for example, which will cook in our restaurant and have some special courses, and I think it's very promising.
Well, I can see the guests starting to arrive behind you, so I'll let you get back to the pavilion. Thank you very much for talking to us today. Thank you.
You're welcome.